We are a Harry down, but for very good reason. It's all will be revealed when you do see Drunk Golf episode 2 coming soon. Welcome back. In this video, you're out here with me and the Big Wedge boys at La Manga Club in Spain. We've got some big videos. I'm talking Drunk Golf 2. I'm talking the Big Wedge Knockout Masters and a couple of other big videos as well. And in this video, I'm going to be giving Josh a golf lesson. Coming back into the season, he's been struggling a little bit with his game, but I don't think he's far away. We're going to be talking to Lux about just why he's so good at bunker shots, because it's pretty mental, to be honest. Of course, I'm going to be showing you all those unseen bits that you don't get to see in the Big Wedge video. It's a lot to get into. Let's get back to yesterday when we first arrived in this glorious place where there are 3 golf courses and loads of other facilities. Massive shout out to the guys at WEDGE for sponsoring this video. More on them later. Alright, we've officially made it. We've got a Big Wedge coach now. Look at the size of this thing. All aboard the Manga bus. Look at this. This is proper. Yeah, we've upgraded, boys. We've upgraded. We've upgraded. Jesus. I'm going to go and lay down at the back. It's unbelievable. You can actually play a round of golf on the back of it. Look at this. Yeah. This place is absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. 15 degrees is going to be later today. It's not exactly sunbathing weather necessarily, but much better warmer than the UK. We've got blue skies, we've got sunrises. Mate, don't be a good range player, I'm telling you. Do not be a good range player, it's the worst thing. An okay range player though. No, just be a range player, sick on the course. Look. Go on then, Lux, let's see it. Here we go. On that note, can I have one prediction from you for the next 2 days? Anything you like.
I've got a weird feeling about a hole-in-one. I know that's a generic.
We'll just keep saying that, and then when it happens, we'll use the clip.
Exactly.
And it'll be unbelievable.
Exactly.
So
I've got a weird feeling about a little hole-in-one.
All right, for you or for just in general?
In general, yeah.
All right, Josh, have you got one prediction for me this week? It's going to happen this weekend.
Me in general?
No, just anyone.
I think Randy is going to hoon up the gaff.
Really?
Yeah. I think I would only be the stinker.
Freezy, what you got for me?
I think Randy puts Big Wedge this week. I've said it before.
Wow.
He's just in a bad space right now.
Where is he?
Well, that's
Where is Randy? Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Speak of the man. He's walking around the side of the range in the danger zone. Have you got a prediction for me for the next 2 days?
I think Randy will surprise everyone.
Okay.
I think.
We're like, surprise.
No, I think he'll play really well. I think Josh will hit someone with a golf ball.
Yeah. Yeah. What the bro? I love you, but you are.
Okay, that's happened almost before.
Yeah, I can see it happening again.
My prediction is I'm going to drop my phone. I don't mind the hole-in-one shot.
Flush this.
Yeah.
If I flush this, it's gonna be a good week.
What club is it?
Don't know.
Oh, great. Sick.
Sake.
You got it all wrong, mate.
My partner right here. We'll have that, Joshua. We're sticking on that, my boy. Come on, give it in, bring it in. Look at that swing. I don't know if you guys saw, but when I was over in Phoenix, I got Max Homer and Matt Fitzpatrick to rate the boys' golf swing, as well as Shooter McGovern from Happy Gilmore. Everyone's favourite was Randy.
Okay, I think Randy's pretty good. Yeah, so he's like a 10.
Okay, Randy's a 12.
Oh, he will be very pleased with
You're
that.
welcome, Randy.
Video 1 today is myself and Josh versus, I think it's Harry and Randy and Freezy and Lux in a little stick or twist scramble. So very simple, like blackjack. Yeah, like blackjack sort of is, isn't it? Take it in turns on different holes to go first. Whoever goes first on that hole, once they've hit, either stick or twist, pretty simple. If you twist, you have to take the next person's shot. Should be a lot of fun. No Simon this week, which is a shame. He couldn't make it, sadly. So I'm jumping in a little bit, which should be fun as well. So beautiful place here, La Manga. 3 golf courses, incredible resort. Got all sorts of facilities here. Got some paddle we're going to do later, I think. Got some big videos planned for this afternoon tonight, recreating our most popular ever video. Can you guess what that one is? That one's coming later. We've got some interesting things tomorrow, should we say? Something Masters themed. I'll leave it there for now. But yeah, course is awesome. Playing the South course today. There's the South, the West, and the North. Check it out.
What a shot, lad!
So good.
Handshake.
That's pretty good.
It's what he does! It's what he does!
This weather now is just absolutely perfect. Just finished stick or twist mulligans. Actually a nice little twist on the one. I think you'll like that one. Went all the way down to the end, so a very interesting video. Had a little lunch up on that balcony now. I've actually got quite a few hours till our afternoon tea time where we're doing, as I said earlier, the most popular video on Big Wedge history. Drunk golf. It's going to get messy. I'm not sure if I'm in this one or not. We're going to have a little chat about whether we do a 3v2, which might be a more fair team. Basically, Harry and Freezy versus the other 3. Part of me really likes to play. I've never done a drunk golf video. Part of me is not too thrilled about missing it, because I don't really drink much these days. Very much into my health and fitness, as you guys who watch my content know. Trying to look after this body. Very rarely have a drink, like maybe 2 or 3 times a year, something like that. But for a video, I'd definitely do it and get involved. We will see. But now it's a bit of Padel. Who's that behind me? Coming up behind me. Here comes Joshy. Up for a bit of paddle.
got the shorts ready. Where are the paddle courts though?
I don't know where they are.
I knew something a dream, by the way, and there isn't any.
Oh, mate, can you imagine the wind-up? Harry would be livid, wouldn't he?
You should try it on him and say, by the way, there is actually a paddle here. I just
Yeah,
realised.
sorry, mate. What's the paddle level? There's a paddle rating, isn't there, Harry? There's no paddle ratings.
Yeah.
What's your rating?
We can't go by that because I'm almost fucking 0.8.
You're like a 2.5, I'd say.
Yeah?
What are you?
On the app, a 2.8, but I think I'm a 3.
He is good.
Yeah, because he's only got the table tennis background, haven't you?
Yeah,
He's really good player. He'll run at you.
Harry?
Yeah.
He's going to run at me with his knee braces on. You better be careful. He might hurt himself.
He'll like loop up to you. You'll hit him. He'll be out the net ready for you.
Can I be on your team, please? I'll be there. Have you played much?
Only twice.
Okay, so me and you is probably similar.
Spencer, right? He plays.
Is Spencer good?
No.
All right, okay. Well, I'm naturally more talented than Spencer. Is this Randy? Is this Randy? Where's Randy coming from? What's going on?
He's been caught shagging a bird.
Oh, what story have you got for us, mate?
Ah, dialed. Dialed, on brand. This is a wild view, by the way. Look how nice it looks. Spencer is good. He used to play quite a bit. He used to play at Stony Hills.
As soon as he sees you recording, he's just lying.
Oh, really?
Spencer might be one of the worst paddle players I've seen.
Can you tell me afterwards whether I'm better than Spencer?
I'll let you know.
The Rackets Club. They look fresh. These look fresh. Beautiful, that. Straight through defensive. He has confidence. To save my life.
Yeah, nice.
Finally,
Well played.
Well played, Seb.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. So much goes to it. It's not like just about hitting in the right areas. You gotta think about. You gotta know the game, haven't you? You gotta know the game. That was a lot of fun. Good little workout that. Played for about 2 hours, I think. I've got to learn the finesse parts of paddle. I think I've got some of the shots down, service down good in the end. You've got to learn like where to hit the ball, where to stand. That's the key thing. It's very, very different to tennis. It's completely different sort of strategy. So you just need to play more, I think. Drunk golf coming up soon in the heat after paddle. Could be interesting indeed. Drunk golf about to start. What is getting discussed here? We've got going on here.
We've got food tonight. We gamble food tonight.
You guys should be very confident. By the way, 3 people in a scramble with drunk golf is huge. It's huge.
Yeah, but it's also an extra ball to hit this.
Yeah,
A few little heated discussions about drinking golf. It's going to get lively. The boys have had 3 or 4 drinks already, and it's going to get interesting. I mean, it's the biggest video we ever did from the first Turkey trip. Can you believe that's only a year ago? Almost a year ago, in a few weeks actually, from the launch of Big Wedge. I think I'm sitting this one out, guys. The boys don't want the heat. They didn't want to do a little 3v3. They couldn't figure out a fair team. Let's get dialed in. This could be funny. So before we get over to the next video, let me tell you a little about today's video sponsor, which of course is Wise. Now let me tell you, I've been using Wise for I think nearly 4 years now for both my personal and my business. One of the things I love most about Wise is how you can use over 40 different currencies and how you can access those currencies in your own individual account. And Wise really is one of the lowest cost ways to spend and send money abroad in all these different currencies. And you can use all of that on both your physical and a digital card, making it so easy to pay for stuff or send money when you're traveling or just abroad in general. So if you are someone that travels a lot or spends or sends money abroad, you really have to check out Wise. Link down below, and you guys using that link will get a free transfer of up to £500 or a free Wise card. Wow, what do we have here? Sangria.
Sangria.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Oh wow, gracias. Chin chin.
Oh yeah, it's just us. And that's for me. Oh,
That's for you, yeah, nice.
Alright, Big Wedge. Surprise, surprise. The f***ing crew is straight out now.
Wow.
Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, and a macaroon.
Yeah, I'll take a macaroon as well. We'll get the crew for Randy. Now.
Can you feed me? Sure.
Look at this moment here. That is...
Hey, my God.
Who's not had one? Josh. We've got to get Josh to have a sangria. It's now obligatory.
Got a whole crew.
I think double bogey, the whole crew does a shot.
Oh.
You said double bogey. Double bogey, and even the cameraman has to do it. Yeah, scramble
Wow.
bogey. Is
Wow, alright, fine. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Boys, have you heard this? Double bogey equals the whole crew double shot.
not double shot.
Okay. Alright, got to carry away.
If we do a bogey, they have to drink.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We've got some seriously well protected tequila here.
Julia.
Oh wow. Tequila Blanco de Agave. What percentage are we working with here? 40%. Crikey. We've got 2 bottles of this. We've got 2 bottles of Malibu. All of a sudden I'm very pleased I'm not playing. We had a couple of drinks after the first round we filmed much earlier today. Had another lunch, more drinks, 2 rounds of Sambuca shots, 2 beers, a sangria on the first tee. Now I'm going to make everyone have a shot of this on the first tee. And then we're going to play drunk golf, where there's a lot of ways you can have to do a shot. Losing a golf ball in the water, bunkers, losing a hole. It's going to be a mess.
All right, boys, to a good round. 3, 2, 1. To a good round.
Cheers.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Unreal. What a shot, Randy.
It's out. Okay. Yeah, good shot, Harry. Cheers, mate. Fuck, they not even roll. Stop rolling now. I know.
The morning after, the night before. Producer Luke, talk to me about it. Let's come over here, it's a bit quieter. What did we think of that then last night?
Carnage. It was carnage. Yeah, the boys got a little bit loose. I think the heavy pause from referee Seb.
I've got to maybe take some responsibility. I think the thing is, in the last drug golf, it was one of our biggest videos, right? I think it is the biggest
It is a big one, yeah.
So we had to go big for number 2. It's a shame Simon couldn't make it, but maybe next time. We might have had a casualty this morning. we might not have a full quota this morning. So let's get the cruise reaction on that. This is a real bit behind the scenes right here, boys. How do we explain what happened last night?
I was in the distance, so from far, it's carnage.
Chaos.
Good chaos.
Good chaos. It should come out well, right? We think? Yeah? Did we go too far? Not far enough. I mean, we saw the first ever crew shot. There was a rule in the video which meant these guys, all holding the cameras, had to drink based on what the boys did. And it happened. So you got that to look forward to. Right, let's get some numbers out of 100. What level are you at today, Cal?
I'm at like a 75.
75? Now, I know you've got a very particular number.
Yeah, but I would back a 75 though.
What, you feel 70?
80, yeah.
What's your actual stat saying? 4% recovery on Whoop. What's yours saying, Cal? You haven't looked?
23.
I'm looking at you boys. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3. Where's Harry?
Only the strong succeed. Only the strong survive, and Harry is
I mean, it might have something to do with the fact that he was doing tequila and you were doing Malibu.
I was doing tequila too.
You did a bit of tequila, to be fair. Drunk Golf 2, success, too far, not far enough.
It was really
find
good.
out in the edit,
I genuinely thought it was better than the first one, I thought.
We'll find out in the edit, I think.
But you're definitely way drunker.
Yeah,
It was f***ing funny. Ask me how I am out of 100.
How you have 100?
Probably like 98.
Did I not ask you? No. Oh, mate, sorry. You came down to breakfast first. Yeah. You look like you've got the biggest swagger in your step.
Thank you.
You played probably the best yesterday.
Yep. And I played
This
less
is
today as well.
Randy's whole trip.
Yeah.
Let's call it the Rand Disney movie.
Yeah.
Josh, what did you just ask me?
What do you do when you can't hit a ball?
I'll tell you what we're going to
When
do.
it all falls apart, what do you do?
Do you want to have a little 10 minutes on the range together?
Yes.
And do a few little things.
Yes.
All we're going to do is we're going to simplify it and slow everything down. I'm going to go back to your foundation
Go to
and
the basics.
build it back up.
Sure.
All right, we're going to do it?
Yes. I have confidence.
I have every confidence. So yeah, yesterday Josh struggled a little bit. He's been the first one to say it, but the problem is what happens, and I'd say this to all golfers out there, it's never that far away. You've got to remember, golf is trying to line up a long piece of metal travelling nearly 100 miles an hour to hit a tiny white ball. The tiniest fraction out and you're screwed. You're screwed. It's so different. And when you're doing that and you're constantly a tiny little bit out, the ball can go so far offline or go nowhere, and you can feel like there's like some sort of spell on you that you just like, that's what is so frustrating about golf, is you're doing the same thing you think you're doing normally and the result is so wildly different and you think there's something else going on, and it can get in your head. It can get right in your head and it can really mess with people. And that's what's happened to Josh. It's happened to me loads of times. So every time, what I've done to get back from those awful moments, like the shanks or when you just can't hit a ball, you just slow it right back down, you shorten the swing massively, you basically play like granddad golf. You just play like granddad golf, really, really slow, really small swings, get your feeling back in, get your fundamentals in, and you build it back up slowly. And that's what we're going to go and do with Josh. Let's have a look, let's have a watch. Let's have a watch what's going on.
Pressure now. But as you say, granddad pose, mate. You slow it all down.
Granddad swing, that's it, that's what we
Slow it
want.
all down. With a nice and
He
slow.
needs to practice with the pressure on. 100 quid.
Oh wow, fixed. There you go, no problem. Thanks for watching my lesson. If you want to learn more about it, subscribe to Seven Golf.
Wait until we get the driver out, that's where we'll go.
Okay. When I'm saying granddad swings, I'm talking like you start here. Like almost the first thing you can try and hit that ball in the bunker with your driver. All you're just going to do is line everything back up and get it. Remember what it feels like to hit the ball out the middle. No, that's way too far.
Way too right.
That's like 50% further than I want. There we go. There we go. And again, that was probably still a little bit more than I'd like, but there's a big thing they say is real and feel are so different. Like you need to feel like it's hardly going anywhere, but then realistically you're going to be going a bit further. Because that's like probably a 75% swing. I want like 50, but I'm fine with that. Try and do 50 and I'll do 70.
That was 75%.
Yeah, probably at least.
You want to go out here?
Yeah, a bit more than that. Yeah, it's like there. But you'll never go that short. You'll always go longer, but have that feeling. And then turn through. Right, so now that's what I wanted to see, the ball going left. Because everything for you is like not completing your swing a little bit. Just do a few practice swings like that. Okay. A few more. Do you want to keep it in drive or do you want to do a different club?
No, this one I was messing up yesterday.
Right, okay, fine. There we go. So for any of you guys at home, this is sort of what I mean, what I'd do, right? It's happened to me before. You literally get the shanks on the tee, you're about to go and play golf. What I've learned is two things. You're never going to fix your golf swing on the range where you go and play. All you're going to do is fill your mind of anxiety, and that first tee shot is going to be awful. When you're on the range, about to go and play, just find a cheat. So for example, if you're shanking it, one thing I'd do is say get a head cover, right? And put the head cover like here, right next to your balls. That's obviously a vitamin tablet. Put it just in front of your ball here. Because what you're doing when you're shanking it is really simple. It's normally an early extension. So you're coming back, and instead of coming in through to the club face, your body has moved like this, which pushes everything towards the ball, which means it's that part of the club hitting the club. It's not some sort of voodoo magic, it's just you're hitting there instead of there. And the difference between there and there is literally a shank and a perfect golf shot. So that's what I mean about how it's only such a small amount. So if you put something there visually, it's going to make you bring your club more inside like this.
Your dime as well.
Got someone coming in.
Golf swings are like fingerprints. No two are the same.
It's true. Very true. You also have to find the way to get your body to do it. So if you ever get the shanks, that's my quick, simple shank fix. Is on the range, put something there, that's almost like there, that's going to force you to not hit that. It means you're almost never going to come in like this. You're going to always come in away from that. So you're going to hit shots like moving away from that, right? So that's the shank fix. What we're talking about with Josh, we want him to go like here, and he's sort of still up here, right? But he's about to go and play golf. You can't do too much of him. Josh, I think a lot of it's mental. So that's why I want to just get him doing things that build his confidence back up. So that is just hitting ball out the middle of the club. It's going to just make you feel better. So I would almost grip down on it and just play a few like punchy shots, like a little pitch and run, but with a 5-iron. So this here, I'm just trying to hit this probably just towards that bunker, right? So just literally, nice one of them, right? I'd hit maybe 5 of them, and then you start building it up a little bit to go maybe 5 at 75%. And then after the end, just work it into small swings. And I think if nothing else, what you've done is like just reset your mind. I've got one other really, really cool mental trick to use before you go and play golf that I use every time I play in a competitive event. If you want to know what that is, the putting trick that basically is the simplest thing to do. It involves a 50p piece and a tee, and it basically makes the hole feel about 5 times bigger than it really is by the time you go and play golf. It's unbelievable. Maybe talk about it in another video, because now we're going to go off and watch the boys play in a bit of spin the wheel. Nice little pitchy shot, smooth. Just getting it going nice and straight, because that's what Josh has been doing. He's been hitting the ground, topping it, shanking it. It's horrible. There was me thinking Josh has had some spiritual awakening in golf with his quote back there. Nope, he's just read it on the wall. North course time, little spin the wheel action. We are a Harry down, but for very good reason, as all will be revealed when you do see Drunk Golf episode 2 coming soon. Look at this though. This is the North course, probably the easier of the two. Lots of water on the south, maybe not so much here. This is going to be great.
Oh, you are in trouble on the green.
Nice. Oh my God! God! Let's go!
Midway through, spin the wheel. There's a load of different wheels we've got. We've got wheels that select the clubs they have to play with for the whole hole, which is what we did in the last video for all the holes. We've got a few new wheels this time. We've got a bit of a power-up wheel where the guys get mulligans, or they can even call me in for a shot. And I just got called in. Didn't maybe cover myself in glory, so that was a bit of fun.
Yes!
Oh, that's a ball.
Great shot.
That's such a good
Please,
shot.
please. Good boy.
Wow.
Let's go! Right, this is not.
That's
This
it,
is not.
through.
Let's go, bro.
Got the bunker god, about to hit a shot here. He's so good at bunker shots. It's almost strange how good he is. He's done it again. He's done it again. Unbelievable how good he is at bunker shots. I'll have to go and have a chat with him about that. I want to talk to you about something.
Yeah.
Can we talk to the guys? We call you the bunker god.
Yeah.
What is your technique in the bunkers? What is it that's working so well?
So Carl told me that apparently it's because I come like quite steep in my normal shots, and that's how you play bunker shots. So what I'm doing wrong everywhere else in my game means that I do something right in the bunker.
But you also think it's now you've got a level of confidence which you stand over it and you're thinking about how to hit a good shot, not worried about hitting a bad shot.
I told him I've never been more confident than this.
That is everything for me.
Just hit the sand. My only problem is I don't really know how to get distance. So around about here, I'm
Shall I tell you
so
how?
good.
What club is that?
54.
Right, what's your next wedge down?
I normally use a 58 when it's closer, but I probably should have used the 50.
There you go, same technique, 50.
Okay, there you go.
Then you don't have to change anything. You let all your aura and your natural feel be the same, just let the club be different.
I almost think that, I don't know, I'm like too steep on it though, that I still would end up like here.
You've got to try it. All right, I'm going to check out the gym and the spa here. Loving a gym at the minute. I'm actually a member at the moment at the Grove, where they've obviously got an amazing golf course, loads of facilities, some great stuff for the kids. I've done some really cool stuff there. I actually got the kids on their first ever golf lesson at the Grove. The guys loved it. They were so good with them, and the practice facilities there are absolutely amazing. I often go to the Grove, have a run around the golf course, then go in, do a gym session, like a steam sauna. One thing I'm definitely leaning into, as some of you follow me on Instagram will know, I'm really dialing into my health and fitness. I'm really trying to take care of my diet, which I'll be honest, hasn't been great the last couple of weeks. I've been amazing at it for about 6 months. I've dropped off a bit. So I'm going to switch back on for that. I've been doing cryotherapy, obviously using my Whoop and stuff to get dialed into recovery. Diet, sleep is a big one. I've got a long way to go, but I'm on a journey. I don't know whether it's because I'm hitting 40 this year or what. There seems to be a bit of a movement about health and fitness. What you do and how you treat your body, how you look after yourself, and what you put in your body. It's just so important. It seems ridiculous, it's so obvious, but I'm only really now at this point in my life putting more time into it. I post a lot more about that on my Instagram, so if you're not already, follow me over there. Oh, I feel unbelievable now. Didn't film too much in the swimming pool bit. Had a nice few things though. Had a sauna, steam, had a good old catch up, proper chat with Randy. Really good. Now time to get changed again for the final video of this trip. The Big Wedge Knockout Masters. Big.
Welcome to the Big Wedge Knockout Masters!
Oh my God!
That's feeding onto the wall.
Out here, knockout golf now. The Knockout Masters. A little bit of a partnership with Sky Sports on this one to celebrate the first major of the year, Augusta National. One of my favourite events of the year, alongside the Open. It's the big one. The whole thing's amazing. It's the same tournament every year, and Augusta is the best golf course in the world, and I'm lucky enough to have played it. Don't like talking about it. It's extra special, and it's all on Sky Sports Golf. You definitely want to watch it, and this, therefore, is the Big Wedge Knockout Masters. Now, we were going to make this a major, but with no Simon this trip, sadly. We've twisted it. It's an elevated event. It's not just a regular video, it's an elevated event. And it's kicking off in the background. Simon will become Big Wedge Masters champ for now. We might do a Masters major another time. This is a big video, basically. It's a big video. And it's not quite a major, but it's as close as we get to a major. And there is some little extra special twists coming in that video, so stay tuned for that one when it comes out.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, that is unreal. What's the best video from this trip?
Oh, the drunk golf was probably
Drunk golf, yeah?
I even thought the first one we did yesterday was also good as well.
Now we're all back into it, now the sun's out, when are we thinking for the next mini major? I predict we go for, if we can, a UK course, an easy golf course off the yellows, and we go and shoot some numbers.
We book out some tee times because we are.
Yeah.
I want the
course
day.
closed.
For the day, yeah. They got to start putting respect on the Big Wedge name now.
There you go, let us know guys, where should we do the next mini major? UK golf course, should we go back somewhere we've done it before? We're not going to go to Centurion again because that was already the major, we need to mix it up a little bit. What about the Grove? The Grove?
The Grove would be good.
I think the Grove's an option, right?
I think the Grove's a good shot.
Yeah,
Alright.
We can do the Grove.
well, so like it's
Everyone knows no excuses there.
Yeah.
Alright, Grove, we're just making an assumption that you're going to be the host of the next Big Wedge mini major. There we are guys, hope you did enjoy that one. If you did, drop a like on it, subscribe if you're new to my channel for more stuff coming from my own personal adventures. I've got some big things coming this year, and of course lots more from some of these big wedge trips. See you next time.